Good morning, everybody. It's time for the new reveal. Let's go ahead and get right into it. We're on the Legends of Runeterra Twitter page. Let's go ahead and see what we got here. So yesterday was Nocturne, and now we've got, let me pause this. The Solari devote themselves to the sun and are blessed by its light. New keyword, Daybreak. Bonus, if this is the first card you play in a round. So it has the same... It's the exact same as Nightfall. That's interesting. Oh, no, it's the exact opposite of Nightfall. If it's the first card, I'm sorry. And look, you can see the little Lunari in jail or something there. My god, I can't wait for the Lunari! But anyway, the Solari being here means that we are seeing Leona probably tomorrow. Let's start looking at these cards. Let's start. Oh my goodness! So you could actually probably run both Daybreak and Nightfall in the same deck, and then all your Daybreak will trigger your Nightfall. Oh my goodness! Okay, let's go. Let's go. Okay. So Solari Soldier. Oh my god! This card has a prisoner. All right, Daybreak. Give me +1/+1 this round. This is better. Well. This is better turn 1 than the Jagged Butcher. This is probably one of the strongest 1-drops on turn 1 possible. This is super powerful. Oh my god. It's just a 1 mana 3/3 if you play it first. So if you draw this early, you have a solid opener. Oh my goodness. Wow. I think this is really good. I think this is really, really good. If you can make some kind of aggro deck with it, super solid card. I'm surprised at how strong. All right, Solari Shield Breaker. What? This is nuts. Daybreak, give me +0/+4. Oh, this round. Okay, was the other one this round? Was this guy this round? Oh my goodness. Okay, so I misread. So it's just this round. So the Solari Soldier is not as solid as I thought. I mean, it's still a good turn 1 play or opening play, because having a 1 mana 3/3 is still pretty strong. Even if it is just for the round, because it'll just go down to a 2/2, which is solid for a 1-drop, honestly. It's a solid 1-drop regardless. Solari Shield Bearer. Not Breaker. Shield Bearer. Daybreak, give me +0/+4 this round. Let me move my camera here, actually. Probably on top of the text. There we go. Better. So, it's a 2 mana 3/2, and if you play it for, if it's the first card you play this round, it'll be a 2 mana 3/6, which sounds nuts. That's crazy, right? You play it on turn 2, it's essentially a free hit. Like, nothing's gonna block it, so you just get... So realistically, it'll just get a free 3 damage in. Which can be nice, especially if you're going in a more aggressive deck. Because you can never outtrade this on an attacking turn, or even a defending turn. But they just won't attack, right? So you want to use this on an attacking turn for sure. Get that free 3 damage in. This card is okay. It's okay. I mean, it's gonna be really good for aggro decks, especially if you're able to, if you can curve out nicely with like maybe Targon and Demacia, can be super aggressive, crazy high stats. Yeah, I think this is better than it looks. I really do think so. It's gonna be pretty good. What a cool card! Oh my god. Okay, I keep blocking everything. Go to the top. There. That's better. That's better. This card is pretty nuts. It looks so cool. Sun Guardian. It's a 6 mana 4/3 with Overwhelm. And the Daybreak is give me +4/+4 this round. So the round you play it, it's an 8/7. And then it goes down to a 4/3. So you could be thinking of this card as a way to end the game. But unit units that try to end the game on one turn only, like it only has one chance of ending the game, right? Unless you give it rally with Demacia. Wait, rally would be phenomenal with all of these daybreaks. Yeah. If you're going Solari, I think you're going to pair that with Demacia and have a super strong deck, actually. Because getting rallies off will be ridiculous. Even Katarina has some possibility if you want to go even more aggressive, but I don't think Katarina is as reliable. Whereas in Demacia, you can run Lucian, level up requirement is pretty easy, or you can just run triple relentless pursuits. There is some potential for the Citrus Courier if you want to pair him up with Bilgewater, as we have seen that Bilgewater has had potential to be very aggressive too. I actually think this card's gonna make Ionia stronger, because stuns and denies will be pretty useful. Again, slowing down the onslaught. I think this card can see play. It's not gonna be nuts, but in the right deck with rallies, this card can actually be pretty strong. Yeah, it might see some play. It's not the best. It really isn't. There are better ways of closing out the game, but I think if you want to go for the thematic kind of deck, this is the way to go. It can win. It can close out some games. All right, let's see what else we got. Oh my God, this guy looks amazing. The art of the Solari, I love it. So this is a 5-mana 5/5, which is a fine stat line. 5-mana 5/5. That's solid, but it has an effect. Daybreak. Create a random Daybreak card in hand. It's always day for us. Wait. If this means what I think it means, you play the Daylight Spear, and every single card you drop from then on will get its Daybreak effect? This is nuts! This is actually really strong. Oh my God. And then having the 5/5 stat line, it's super hard to remove. It's hard to deal with, period. Oh. I don't even know how to say this guy's name. Ravune Daylight Spear. Let's go with that. But this is amazing. Wow. Wow. They really are going to have to buff up some of this Nightfall. But we'll see what Targon brings for Nightfall, right? Yeah, because there could be a counterpart Nightfall card where it's always night for them, right? And then all of a sudden, the spooky Targon archetype becomes really powerful. Oh my God. This is so great. Let's see if there's any more. Alright, so that's it for today. I think the cards that were revealed today were fantastic. I can't wait. And you can see the Lunari in almost all of these cards. The first one, look at, they're fighting the Lunari here. This means we're getting Diana. Oh my goodness. My first impressions here, phenomenal. Even Sun Guardian has potential, but this Daylight Spear makes the deck. Straight up makes the deck. So even if you play on curve, let's say you're playing with Demacia. I really do think Targon Solari is going to go with Demacia, right? You can play all this on curves and an aggro Demacia. All these on curve. You might have to change some things up. You could even run Sun Guardian if you really want. I do think Cithria and Genevieve still might be better as your 6-drop. But this has potential if you're going for heavy rallies, right? And then this guy, this monster of a 5-drop makes it so all your cheap Solari Soldiers and your Solari shield bearers can still be played in the late game. Because usually in the late game, if you have cheap units, you can play like 2 or 3 of them. So you would lose the Daybreak effect, but that 5-drop says, nah, I've got your back. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. So we're going to be seeing Leona tomorrow. That's super exciting. And I am very hyped for it. But man, I'm just waiting for my Diana. I want to see these Nightfall cards really shine. Like Daybreak just blew my mind. I really do think this is going to be a powerful archetype, and I think like Demacia is just going to be so good with this. I can't. There are other ways. Like I'm sure Bilgewater will work fine. But I think Demacia is going to be the craziest, hands down. And it is important to note that Demacia also kind of destroys Fearsome, because their units get buffed fairly often with Bannerman or Genevieve or Shithria, and their stats are generally higher. Like that's how Demacia can win. They have higher stats. They're literally like the give me stats vanilla region. And having high stats is what beats Fearsome. We'll have to see what else Nightfall can bring. If there are more cards that can reduce attack, Nightfall can come out on top. And you could even pair Nightfall, or at least the Nocturne archetype. You can even pair the Nocturne archetype with like Shoalchant and Frostbites. Maybe Ash Nocturne. Could be a thing. We'll have to see. For now, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.